Come on in and say hello when you get here. We'll get started in a few minutes while everyone finds the live. I'm just getting everything all set up and ready for tonight's show. Grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and start making your wish list because we have some beautiful pieces coming. I'll be right back in just a moment.
Hey guys, come on in. I'm just getting everything all set up. Say hello. Let me know who's watching. Give me just a few more minutes and I'll have it all ready to go. Okay, let me find it on my Facebook page. I keep hearing something outside my window. Like I literally turned off all my lights in here and looked outside, and I don't hear or see anything, but I keep hearing noises. Hey Dana. Hey Jennifer. I think it's the boogeyman. I think the boogeyman's trying to get me. It's loading. Oops, skip the paper. Okay, new update on the Vegas thing. I think we're going to go to Florida now. I am not a fan of flying. Okay. Hey, Jill. And we talked about it over the weekend, and my husband's like, well, I thought you really wanted to go to Vegas. And I was like, well, I do, kinda. I said, I don't want to miss out on getting the stuff that I earned, and you have to go to get it. I said, but I really don't I'm not a fan of flying at all. And so I told him, I said, let's just go to Florida this year and I'll go next year. And then that way I've been in it for a full year and could give it my best shot and just see that right now I've only been in it since December. So, I mean, I hate to lose the bag. Yeah, I know. And I just kept thinking, I'm going to be so sad if we don't go to Florida. I love the beach. When we go there and it's just us getting away together. It's really the only thing we do all year long too. For us, other than that, I work in, it's just the same old grind type thing. Okay, so I had to pull the pre-claims for everything that I got that I'm going to show you guys tonight. And I got all those done. So, and then I have one necklace that, hey, Dana, is kind of a little bit out there. And I hope that you guys like it because I love it. It is an ombre. And I like it a lot. I don't know how many of you will and how many of you won't. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. So if you are new, my name is Bobbie. If you're watching the replay, I go live every night, Monday through Friday at 10:30 Eastern Time. Hey, Whitney. And then on Sundays at 7 p.m. And I always do a recap after this live, so it's much easier if you just watch the recap if you don't want to sit through this whole live and the chitter chatter and everything that goes on. You can just watch the recap and it will show you everything that did not sell out during the live sell. And then you can just leave a comment sold with the item number, the little ticket that is on the item. If this is your first time shopping with me and I have to ship to you, shipping is free for your first order. And then after that, it's just a flat fee of $5. You do get free shipping if your order is over $75 though. And if everybody would please share, I want to open up really quickly another Facebook tab so I can share it to my personal page. I would really appreciate that, guys. It really helps a lot if you share it. So let's see. Okay, that was quick and easy enough. Now let me get my, and what also works, you guys, too, it is going in the mail tomorrow, Dana. I usually mail them on Monday, but with Mother's Day, my son came down yesterday, and thanks, Jill, and it was kind of late in the night when we got done, so that put me a little bit behind, but they are going, I have them laying right over there. They're already in the package. All I have to do is print the mailing little label for you, and they'll go in the mail tomorrow. You should have it easily by Friday. If you guys could give me hearts too and thumbs up, that really helps at the beginning. I was watching this one lady that does her Facebook lives, and she said that because like at the beginning of hers, she was getting like hundreds of people on at the beginning, and then they would only last just like 2 minutes, and then they would all go away, and then her numbers would drop down to like normal, like 20 or 30. And she said she's really smart, like knowing the algorithm and everything. And she said the only thing that she put in the title different was jewelry sell. And so she feels like that Facebook pushed that out to people that like that kind of stuff. Like that's what they watch in their feeds. I've tried that and mine hasn't surged at all. So I don't know what's going on with that. There's something else I was going to say about that. Now I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, shoot. Well, maybe I'll think of it. I can tell you in a minute. I don't know what I was going to say. That drives me nuts when that happens, too. And then tonight at midnight, I will see who won the mom and daughter look-alike contest. I'll go in and count all the hearts, the ones that got all the hearts. And then I'll announce it on my page, and then you can pick your 3 items that you want. I loaded a lot of stuff in the website over the weekend, so I have a lot more to go. But if it's something I show tonight, that's fine. If it's something that you've got written down that you've wanted or whatever, it's 3 pieces of your choice. Okay, so the first piece, you're welcome, Dana. The first one, you can comment sold 3, and this is going to be $16 because it is a set and I don't want to break it up. So you're going to get the necklace and the bracelet, and this is just like the one we had in silver. Super cute, very pretty chain. I'll take it off so I can show you. So there's your bracelet, and it's in that very pretty gold. And then your necklace, and that chain is very pretty. I like that chain, and it is a very short chain. I was trying to get that heart flip. There we go. So it's going to fit. They don't call it the choker. Yeah, they don't. I kept looking. I was like, maybe I'm misquoting myself, but no, they don't call it. It doesn't say that it's a choker on there. I have a couple of those, and you can comment sold 3 for that. And then for bracelets, I don't know how. Okay, I got 2. I think I skipped May because I don't remember getting one for May. They might have been sold out. You can comment sold 160, and this is the bracelets that they're doing monthly. So if your birthday is in June, I have a couple of these, and this is the pull cord type. So you can comment sold 160 for that one. And then for earrings, looks like I might have 2 of this pair too. Yes, I did. I sure did. 159. And this is the earrings. These are gold. These are just fun, the shape of them. They're pretty light. They're not heavy at all, but they are going to be, I guess I need to move that up a little bit. Yeah, I like them. I don't know how I missed out on May unless they sold out. But there are those. You can comment sold 159. And I'm just going to show you, Dana, really quick. I just want to make sure that I got you the right one. This is the one I put in your bin. Let me know if that's not right. If it is right, you can just write right or wrong. I'm pretty sure it's the one you want because it was the only one that I showed recently that had flowers. Now, this is a super cute ring. It's got our new back on it. Woo! You can comment sold 36, and I think I have 3 of these. But look at that. It's a cute little silver bow. Isn't that cute? And then that is the new back. And then there it is up close. Isn't that cute? Okay, good. You are welcome. That was my last one, so you messaged me just in time for that one. So that one you can comment sold 36. I actually might have them in another spot because I have some more. I was going to do a teacher appreciation thing and I ran out of time. So I had some put back for that. So after pre-claims, I only have one of this necklace. So you can comment sold 107. And it is for this cute little iridescent bead. And then you have the white, like these are more like frosted, but these are the iridescent. And then you have just one nice little pearl right there. Isn't that cute? Super cute earrings that go with it. And this is my last one of this one. So if you like that one, you can comment sold 107. Thank you, Jennifer. This one I only have 2 of. And you can comment sold 59. And this one's got a cute little toggle closure. And it's just a nice little silver. Ooh, I didn't notice that. Ooh, pretties. It's got some rhinestones on some of them. I didn't notice that when I set that out the other day. Isn't that cute? I thought it was just plain silver, but no, look. That is very nice. I like that. Super cute. It doesn't have a lobster claw. It's just that little toggle right there. So that one is super cute with those little rhinestones. You can comment sold 59, and I have 2 of those. These earrings are just cute as can be. You can comment sold 145. And these are some cute little mustard yellow. Jill wants 59. Thank you, Jill. I got you chills. These are not heavy at all. I like the black detail on these though. And then they've got that cute little flower on the stone. I have a sweater that would go perfect. Remember that one sweater? I don't think tonight I do have anything that is stainless steel. I don't believe I do, Dana. I don't think I do. Nope, nothing that's popping out at me. These are super cute. These are light. They're not heavy at all. They are a little bit long, but not too bad. Aren't they cute? I have a couple of pair of those, and you can comment sold 145. Yeah, I don't think I do, Dana. Okay. The other new ring I have is this one, and it's so pretty. I swear, you guys, I keep hearing something. What the heck? It's so much to the point that, like, I feel like my husband got up earlier. That's why I went out and looked. Because I was like, is my husband up? Because he went to bed tonight before I got home. And every time I go out there, there's nobody out there. Isn't that pretty, though? You've got those rows of blue. If somebody sneaks up from behind me, you guys let me know. And if I go down, call 911, okay? There's blue rhinestones, and then you have the darker stones, and then you have that nice little tiny row of pearls. That is so cute. I love that. It's got the wider back. Shut up, Jennifer. I literally, before I went live, I turned every light out in this room and looked out the window. And I didn't see anything. And I was like, it's just something, you know, like the wind or whatever, even though it's not windy right now. Sometimes my printer will like just make a noise, and that's kind of what it sounds like, something like that. But it's not my printer. That's why I was looking over there. My printer's like right over there, and it's like, it's not the printer, so I don't know. Okay, get ready, you guys, because this is my necklace that I hope you guys love. I love it. I think this thing is awesome. And I only have two. And I have earrings that will go with it and will match the color. But I know it's going to be a lot for some of you. You can comment sold $185. And it is an ombre pink chain. And do you see how that color gets darker as it goes down? I love this thing. I think this is incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Isn't that so pretty? How that color changes. See how the color changes? I mean, I would definitely wear my hair up when I wore this so people could see. And it is on a small chain, so it's going to be up high. What do you guys think? Do you like it or do you hate it? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I love it. I think it is just freaking amazing. Excuse my language. There's your matching earrings. I love this thing, man. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my God, yes. I want that. I want that in my life. And it's on a short chain, so it is going to be short. It's not long, but the color's really pretty too. The color is very pretty. I hope the color is showing up really good for you guys. But it just gets deeper in the pink as it goes down and lighter as you go up. I think this thing is awesome, man. I'm in love. So that one, I only have two of you guys. You can comment 185 if you want one of them. I thought that thing was like, I was sold. This is a cute little bracelet. Too big for you. You can comment sold 140. You ought to see the one choker, Dana, that I have, then if you think that one's bad. This is such a pretty pink. I don't think this one is cat eye. This is, what is a moonstone, I believe. And then it's got your cute little ribbing right there. Isn't that cute? And then I'm trying to look to see. No, I don't think it is cat eye. It could be, but I think it's more moonstone. And then it's a cuff. And I'm not going to be able to, you can kind of tell by the way it's made, like that is a pretty good sturdy bracelet there. I'm not going to be able to squeeze it too much, so, I mean, it's going to go up my arm a little bit. I'm not really a pink girl, but I just found I just found that necklace to be unique. I'd never seen anything like it before. Like, I'd never seen a necklace that was ombre like that. Okay, these are fun. I think it's moonstone too. You can comment sold 171. These are super light. You've got your little fringe hanging down. There's your back. I want to see if these are black or... Yes, they are. They're black. At first I thought they were silver, and when I picked them up, I'm like, no, those are black. Aren't those pretty? These are going to be a little bit on the long side, but they're still cute. And they're super light. Super light. Shimmies are what those are. So you can comment sold 171 for those. I hope you guys all had a fantabulous Mother's Day. I had a terrible headache at the beginning. Well, actually, I had it all day long. Yeah, I like those too, Jennifer. 169. I only have one of this ring. Isn't it cute? It's got that black stone in it. You've got the rhinestones on the side. It's very cute. Petite back. No, I don't think... Yeah, I clicked. I didn't think I clicked for Miss Jill, but I did. And then after pre-claims on this one, I think I have 2 left, maybe 3. Yeah, that ring is a classic. It sure is. You can comment sold 194. I don't know why I'm holding those like that, like they're heavy and they're gonna fall. Isn't that just gorgeous? That is such a pretty necklace. You got all those little charms. You got the little red charms there. You've got these two are flowers. And then this side over here is a flower with a leaf. And then this over here, you have the flower with the stone at the top. And then you have that very pretty red. Then you have all that little detail on your little piece that's holding it on that chain. And then I like the little dots that are going around your heart. The earrings are super good. They match perfect. The little red. And then there is, how pretty that is. The black detail in this. Yeah, I know. That's what I kind of felt like I was trying to Vanna White the numbers or something. And there's no need for that. That stone is very pretty though. And this one is going to be short too because it's on a shorter chain. I want to get me a mannequin for in here. And so that way I can like stand her back there and then put the necklaces on to show how long they would be. This one's just cute. I think I just moved that. I was like, why is that hanging like that now? I think it's just because I moved it. The earrings are really good with this one too, but you can comment sold $194 for that one. The next necklace too is very good. This one is really a me bracelet, and I might just put it in my bag to take to Florida with me. You can comment sold $71. When I'm done and I open my door, I'm going to open it really slowly, make sure nobody's out there ready to kill me. Because I still keep hearing all this noise. Isn't that cute? You've got all these little charms. This one's just a little disc with a rhinestone on it. And then that one's got a nice little pearl. And then you've got the little whale's tail, or the mermaid's tail. I've heard it called both. Got a little leaf there with a little bit of detail. You've got that cute little disc. The star of the show is the big fish with the orange and the green. Yes, I know. And I love charm bracelets like this. Absolutely love them. I'm sure my husband's going to be like, take that thing off. It's making too much noise. As I'm like, messing around, getting in my purse. That one must be made that way. And then look, you got a cute little dolphin. I love it. Listen. It's so cute, you guys. And the bracelet part is very good too. You can comment sold 71. That's what I told him the other day. I was like, Scotty, I bought all this jewelry to take to Florida. Now, if we don't go to Florida, I'm not going to get to wear it. You can comment sold 138. And these are just really unique earrings too. Very pretty. You've got purple. You've got a lot of different textures here. We've got stones. You've got some beads. Got some silver bead separators. Those stones are clear. That one right there is clear. Aren't those just cute? Then you've got a little white disc in the center there. These are super light. There's your back. Super light. And not very long either. These are not very long. Can comment sold 138, and I have a couple of pair of those. And then I don't know if I've ever shown this ring before. I had to take it out of the package, which that does not mean that I didn't sell it. But you can comment sold 143. Let me put it on this one. This has got one of those very pretty stones in it. And I like the shape of that, the way that it fits your finger and then the stone kind of rises up. Isn't that cute? It's almost like they pushed it down around your fingers. No, I don't think I'm going to go to Vegas this year. I think I want to go to Florida because I've only been doing this since December. And I think I'm going to hit Life of the Party bronze. And you get a nice bag that says Life of the Party. And then you get the 5 free pieces, which I'll still get those. They'll mail them to me. But then I also would have gotten all of the Z's as a thing that I earned Isn't that, I know, isn't that just so pretty? And look at the detail around it. The design all the way around. Isn't that just so pretty? It's got the wider back band on it. But I love the details that go around that one. This one I only have 3 of. So I just decided, Dana, that I think I might want to just wait and go next year. And then that way the new year for us starts in June. And then that way I can have a full year to have been doing this and then see how far I can go in a year. And I don't know what happened, you guys, but I made a Facebook page, a private Facebook page for team members Friday night. And the only people I invited to join that was Whitney and Jill. And somebody at work tonight asked me, why did I invite them to join that page? And I was like, I didn't. And they're like, well, yeah, it said you just invited me. I'm like, I'm telling you right now, I did not invite you to join that page. And I went and looked, and there's like 3 or 4 people in there that I don't know who invited them, because it was not me. It must have been Facebook. So I removed them. And it's not anything against you guys. I mean, I'm sure it was something that Facebook did, but that was just for team members. So I'm going to look at it after I get done tonight, if I don't forget. And I'm going to make sure that I have to approve anybody, because I think that had to have been something. I know I did not send out the invites. I've set up several. Yeah, I like that ring too, Jennifer. But I have made several with my other MLM that I was a part of for 15 years. I made pages all the time, private pages and groups and stuff. I mean, I know what to do, but I don't know who invited. So this one is 13, and I absolutely love this necklace. It's like a rose, but look at the stone in the center. It's one of those, I don't know if it's UV shimmer or if that would be, I don't think that would be an iridescent. I think it would be a pink UV shimmer. Isn't that pretty? And it really matches that ring I just showed really good. The necklace might be just a little bit lighter than the ring, but it is for sure a good match. Like, you could wear that together for sure. But look at that stone. If I can get up there close, can you guys see how pretty that is? You got all that little detail about the rose. It's super light. You've got a very pretty chain. That's the back of it. You got cute earrings. They're just your little beads. But this is not heavy at all. But it's very pretty. It's not heavy. It's just loaded in prettiness. You can comment sold 13 for that one. This bracelet I adore. And I have 3 of them. Every time I look at these, I find little like details, because when I'm putting them out, I'm just kind of like, I just want to get it done so I can go sit down, to be quite honest with you. And I just kind of like glance at this stuff. And so just now picking it up, I'm like, that thing is way prettier than what I thought that it was originally. It must be twisted on the card, but I think you guys will get, there we go. Don't move my hand. You can comment sold 56. And this is for a lobster claw bracelet. And look at that rose. Those rose petals are between a pink and a red. But see the detail on the little leaves? You've got your rhinestones on there. Isn't that pretty? That is such a pretty bracelet. I did not notice that on the rhinestones on the petals until just now. And it just keeps repeating. There's your lobster closure. And then it just keeps repeating the rose petal. Let me find out where, and then your little petals with the rhinestones on there. That is just gorgeous. That is a good bracelet, you guys. Very good bracelet. I like it a lot. So that one, I think I have 3. You can comment sold 56. That looks like what I have is 3. These earrings, I think Jill has a necklace. Actually, I think you might have it on right now, Jill. 66. I didn't pay much attention to what you had on, but I think you have the necklace on that would go perfect with these. Aren't those so cute? You have the iridescent little like barrels there. And then your, I don't know if that's cat eye. I don't think it is. It's very pretty. These are very light too, and they're gold. And then they're not too long. They're not very long at all. I have a couple of pair of those, but they are just very pretty. You can comment sold 66 for those. The next earrings are really good too. Let's do this ring. This one is gunmetal and blue. Yes. It is very pretty, Dana. I'm trying to get all those rose petals to stay over on the right side. And of course they won't. There we go. So it's kind of between a pink and a red. That's a really good color right there to show you. And then you've got the little, these little petals have the little like black dots on them. And then your rhinestone. And then that just keeps repeating. It'll go then to another rosebud and then another petal. Then you've got another rosebud, another petal, and it just keeps going on and on. It's very pretty. That one was 56. This ring is something else. It's gunmetal and blue UV shimmer. You can comment sold 119, and look how pretty that ring is. I love the design of this. Oh, okay. Thanks, Dana. So I have 2 more of that one. I'm a bracelet girl too. I love this ring. Isn't that pretty? It's got the petite back. And then you have that very pretty UV shimmer stone. This is a good one, girls. You can comment sold 119. And there it is. It's kind of like a knot, like a chain design. And then you have the pretty stone that just keeps changing colors. So that one is 119. I have 4. And this one is just a good basic everyday necklace. It's not a choker, I don't think. Doesn't say it is, but it is on a very short chain. You can comment sold 78. Look how cute that one is. You've got a beaded chain and then this little squared chain. Thanks, Jill. I'll get you in just a second. Thank you very much, ma'am. That's a very good ring. You've got cute earrings. This would be a good one to leave in your car for like, oh no, I forgot my necklace today. Oh, that will be very pretty. So this is just a good basic chain, and you can comment sold 78 for that one. And then let me get Jill for the 119 gunmetal. Okay. Now I'm going to show you 2 bracelets. Well, let me do this one because then I'll be done with bracelets, and then I can show you the 2 that are very similar. You can comment sold 84, and this one I only have 2. This color that is in this matches that this one I think very well. The color. It's not as exact as what I thought it would be when I held it up there, but this one's a hinge. These I find fit my wrist better for a smaller wrist, and there I can only get one finger in there again. And this one, let's see what color they're calling it. They're calling it a pink. And it is pink, but is also, to me, it's also red. See what I mean? You've got that pink, but it has hints of red as well. But that is a nice little hinge. I have 2 of those, and you can comment sold 84. These earrings are just the best, and I only have 3 pair. I'll wait till you guys see these. You're going to go nuts. These are so cute. You can comment sold 69. They're these cute little iridescent butterflies. They call them orange on the package. And I would say it's more because those smaller ones kind of look like they're more orange, and the larger ones are more iridescent. And look how tiny the hoop is. That right there is that earring. So these are not heavy at all, and they just have your normal little back on them. Super cute. Look how cute those would be. Aren't those cute? I have 3 pair of those. You can comment sold 69. And then for rings, I showed you that one. This one I've shown before. I love this ring. It is so pretty. You can comment sold 177. And it is for, they call this purple, and I agree, it is purple. But I think you could also wear this with pink. I love this ring. This is a very, very pretty colored ring. I like that center. This one's not really that big. It's got the petite back. And then this one I do believe is tiger eye. I might be wrong. It could be just moonstone. It's pretty regardless of what it is. Got the stones, the rhinestones in the center. It's a very pretty ring. I have 2 of those. 177 for that ring. And then this one is another just good everyday classic silver necklace with a cute little teardrop pendant on it. You can comment sold 121, or as Vanna would say, 121. Flip it. Isn't that cute? It's like a big teardrop with an opening. Isn't that cute? And it's the way it's shaped is very pretty. I'll show you more when I take it off. There are your earrings. I'm trying to see if it's backwards or not. It's just as pretty in the front as what it is in the back. Isn't that pretty? I do my best, Jennifer. Can you guys see how it's kind of caved in there? And then there's your profile. This is not heavy at all, but it is on a shorter chain, so it's going to fit close up to your neckline. I feel like it keeps turning. I think you could wear it either way. I think it's the way that it's made. It could go either way, even if it would flip over, because that's the back side of it. It's a very pretty. There's your earrings. You've got your extender. So that one I have a couple of, and you can comment sold 121. Okay, I'm going to show these 2 bracelets, and then I'll be done with bracelets. These are very similar. That's why I like to show them so you guys can see both color options. This is a very pretty necklace, Jill. You can comment sold 65 for the first one. And I'm not sure what kind of stones. It just says blue bracelet. But it's got some very pretty stones. You've got blue, purple, brown, like a jade color, blue with white, and then purple. And then that one's almost like a pink. And it is on a black cord. So this one is a pull cord. So you just pull it to fit your wrist perfectly. Isn't that pretty? So that one you can comment sold $65. I have 2 of those. And then if you like a lighter color, you can comment sold $136. I have it for you in these colors. You've got orange. You've still got that pink. You've got orange. That really pretty color that's still like another orange. Brown. A white, a pink, and another orange. And then it is on a cream colored pull cord, and this one's a pull cord as well, and then it has the little finishes on the end of the pull cord for you. This one I think is my favorite. Even though purple is my favorite color, the colors in this one are just so good. It's just a very good bracelet. So that one is $136, and I have 2 of each one of those. And then I have another gunmetal ring for you guys. I have 3 of this one. This one's good too. You can comment sold $70. And this one is gorgeous. It's got a black stone in it. They call that a black diamond. And then the petals are the black diamond as well. That's right there on the side. This one's got a petite back. There it is up close. It's just so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at how it shines when I move it. Just the light reflecting on it. So I have 3 of those. You can comment sold $70. Okay, and then my last necklace is a fun one. Hey, Terry. I put your pre-claims in your bin for you for this order. This one I think might have copper on it. It says multi. It's gold, and that's either rose gold. I think it might be rose gold, actually. You can comment sold $57. And look how pretty that one is. Isn't that pretty? You are welcome. And then it's got this little loopy thing there. I think this is another like good everyday. There's your earrings. It matches the chain. Isn't that good? It's very pretty. So that one I have a couple of, and you can comment sold $57 for that one. And then these earrings are the earrings that I matched for the pink ombre chain. You can comment sold to $146, and look how good those would go with that. I am too, Jill. But these, oops, I feel like go so good with that. I have another set of pink earrings, if these aren't your style, if anybody gets the necklace, that I can show you. But I thought this shade went better. I liked these better. You can comment sold $146, and I have a couple of pair of those. Okay, I think this is my last ring. I've showed you all the bracelets. I've got one more pair of earrings and a hair clip, and we'll be done. You can comment sold $88, and this is the ring. You've got that pretty white heart pearl in the middle. You got the rhinestones and then the pearl going around. And I think this one's copper. Nope, it's brass. I always want to say they're all copper. Isn't that pretty? I like the little hoopy things that are going around the heart. You guys like my technical terms? Hoopy things. It's got a wider back band. Look at all that detail on there. You've got pearls, rhinestones, copper. What else could you want, guys? You can comment sold $88, and I only have 2 of those. Okay, let me just make sure. Showed all the rings. Oh, here's the last pair of earrings. All the bracelets were showed and all the necklace. Yep, I've got one more pair of earrings, and then I'll show you the $76. I'll show you the hair clip. Which one, Jennifer? The strawberry ones? The strawberry earrings? Aren't those cute? Look at the little hammer detail that you've got on those. And then it's also in the one in the center. These are super light. And then these aren't very long either. I'm not sure which one Jennifer's saying is vintage. So those are the last earrings I have. And you can comment sold $76 for those. I have a couple of pair of those. And then the hair clip. I almost forgot what I was doing. I almost fell asleep really quick. The hair clip, I went nuts. I have plenty of these. You can comment sold $15, and it's for a plastic. So this is plastic. Doesn't have the metal teeth, but it's still super cute. It's just a night. Yeah, that ring is very pretty. Tammy wants 70. What was 70? Nope, 70 wasn't my hair clip. I don't pull these numbers, and I really don't. Oh, the black ring. Thanks, Tammy. It's pretty. You're going to love it. Oops. I knew I was going to kick that thing. Back on the ring. So now I have two of the black on black. Isn't that pretty? So for the hair clip, I have plenty of these, and you can comment sold 15. I got like 5 of those. I got to take a drink, you guys. Tammy, I found. Is this one of the hair clips you were asking about the other day? If it is, just let me know. And I'll let you know what the situation is with that. Okay, guys, that's everything. Does anybody need a second look at anything? Or want me to hold something up? Or do you need something I didn't show? Let me know. So the sunflower one, I don't think I have any more of that one. I think that one did sell out. That one is the only one that is like similar to that sunflower. But that sunflower one was a good one. I can see if I can try to find it. If somebody else still has it, I'd have to pay full price, but I can see if I can find it for you if you want me to. Does anybody want to see anything else? Or want me to hold up anything else again for a second look? I think I've showed everything. If not, we'll play the game. While you guys are deciding, let me pull up our timer. I think Whitney fell asleep. She's not said a word since she first got on. And I seen Jennifer type her name in twice with no comment. Okay. If I do come across it, though, I'll pick it up. We'll do 2, because I'm still short my 10. Okay, is everybody ready for the game? Okay. I get you on that one. Okay, name something that is colorful. Name something that is colorful. And we're going to do 2 tonight. And when I see the answers start to come in, I'll start my timer. I really need to put chapstick in this room. I don't think I have any chapstick in here at all. The last comment I see is going to be the winner. Okay, I'm starting it because I've seen answers. Okay, the winner is Jennifer A. Jen, you are one lucky girl. Okay, let's see. I did that one. I'm gonna have to find another paper. We've done a lot of this. Name something that opens. That's our next one. Name something that opens. And when I see the answers come in, I'll change it. The next one is name something that opens. You're welcome. Okay, I see answers. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. It's the last one we're going to do today. Eyes, I like that one, Jill. Now, my winner is Jill Lacey, eyes 6. Yay, congratulations, everybody. Okay, guys, just like normal, we'll be here tomorrow night again at 10:30. Share the video. I'll have the recap up as soon as I get done. I'll put all this away and get set up for tomorrow night, and I'll put the recap up later. If you're watching the replay, leave me a comment, say hello. Make sure that you watch the recap because that will be much easier. It will have the stuff that didn't sell out, which I don't think we had anything that sold out tonight. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching and joining. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow night.